Anthony with attic rats, and we're about to close in on them right now. So Anthony reached out, desperately needing help for him and his family. Rats are constantly in his attic, especially above his daughter's bedroom. He's hired multiple pest control companies that have come out, done all the exclusion work, and to the degree of removing all of the contaminated insulation, did all of the exclusions inside the attic, but he's still getting aggressive rat activity in his attic area. Let's go inside and meet Anthony, and he'll show us exactly what's going on.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning,
How are
Anthony.
you?
How are you?
Good, how are you? Buddy? Come on in. Do you come in or?
Yeah. Just come in. Hold this guy. All right, so tell us about what's going on here.
Since around 2019, there has been some issue, and then we had called one guy to seal up the outside, caught a few rats, and then it just became, after a few months, there's more and more. Then we had all the insulation taken out and then sealed from the inside. Then it was pretty quiet from there. And then now there's just still rats. Pest control, they couldn't find, they like searched, they couldn't find where they're coming from at all. So they suggested to put bait stations around and hopefully kill off the population that's around here. But
so
that
when
hasn't really worked.
when they did the attic cleaning, so they removed the attic insulation,
yeah.
They did all the exclusion work. The same day did they put the insulation back?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can hear them in this room, but in that corner. Not before, but now. This is where they live. So if you sit right here, you can hear them here.
Okay.
And all in here and down below too, which is new, down below. But you can absolutely
And
hear.
when was the last time you heard him in here?
Oh, yesterday.
Oh,
I mean,
yesterday.
every day.
Every day.
And
The
then
girls worked in this
this morning
room.
around 4:30, I heard them near the attic entrance.
Which is, that's not normal. But,
So would you say this is the most active?
oh, by far.
By far. Okay.
Every day the girls are doing their home. They're now used to it.
And was
I
this
mean,
bathroom remodeled prior to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can kind of tell in the attic because the roof, the old roof, comes into the attic, so you can see it.
Okay. So this is definitely a hot spot here.
For sure.
Okay.
Here and in the office.
Excellent.
Well, yeah, because it's this space here. But I think this is where it, like most of the time, because he'll always say, well, film it, like till hear the sound. Like every day, so you just come and I just stand here. I'm like, oh my God, here it is again. So this is the space.
Okay, so we have a bathroom here, and then the master over there has the bathroom, of course, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where's the crawl space access? Is it in the...
The crawl space underneath the house?
Yep.
It's, I can show you.
Okay, on that, maybe just on that side of the house?
Yeah, that side. There's
And
one of
then
them.
the attic is obviously right here.
This is the attic.
Okay.
I've put up these trap. We just kept traps up there, so the bait's probably just like dried up at this point. Okay. And then that's it.
All right, so the team has arrived. We've got Enrique setting up the smoke machine here. We're gonna concentrate. Here's the daughter's bedroom right here, you guys. This is that corner that Anthony was referring to, having a hard time getting involved with getting inside the attic. You could see some of the exclusion work that have already taken place here. Here's that bathroom. We're only seeing 1.5 inch vent for that entire bathroom, which is a little odd and suspect for me and Dave for sure when we saw that. All right, so we're gonna begin with the smoke test here, directly above the bathroom. This is directly above the bathroom here. Okay, we're inside Anthony's attic performing the smoke test. I removed some insulation. I found sort of a hot spot here. You can see all the rat droppings. Hard to see back there, but look at, I'm already getting smoke. So something's open over there. Should never have smoke in the attic. Here's a runway as well. There's a highway right here. Pretty large attic. 1, 2. Quite a bit of rat traps up here. Definitely smells over there, right above that bathroom.
Yeah, right here, right there.
Inside?
Yeah, bottom. I picked it up and he was there. I mean, I saw a raton, that's why. You were right here.
Is there a nest?
Yeah, probably more back there.
Live rats, guys. Victor just saw a live rat inside the insulation here. We know there's a hot spot right over there. You can see the yellow stain right there from the rat urine. Let's see if it's rat urine. Good, yeah. So all of this here, guys, is gonna go. We'll take this entire ceiling out. So if you notice up in the attic where the other pest control companies stopped their new insulation, so which was pink, and then all of this above the bathroom where they stopped, where the hot spot was, is the existing insulation. So if you're gonna have an attic job completely decontaminated, I know it's a tight spot, but you gotta do whatever it takes to go all the way across. And again, guys, I say that in so many videos, do not, I repeat, do not remove your insulation and put it back the same day. Yes, I understand that that's a longer process, but that's not the right process. You've gotta take out, decontaminate, do all of the exclusions, set up monitoring cameras and verify and make sure you have no more rodent activity, then green light to put your insulation back. All right, we're getting it prepped to cover the vanity. We're gonna cover all the floors, completely remove, bag, and dispose, and then we're gonna reintroduce the smoke and see where that smoke is. We're gonna vent everything out this outside window here. Outside looks pretty sealed up. It's going to be super interesting once we open up that ceiling what we find up there. Definitely some live rats for sure. I guarantee you once we start disturbing the ceiling, they're going to start running into the other parts of the attic. But again, if we can close in on them, that's when the rat trapping is really effective. So here's our poop slide here. We open up, the poop falls, slides right onto the floor. So what we're gonna do is just create a pilot hole here so we can shove our heads in there and see kind of what's going on, and then from there continue to open up. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's get the reaction and show Anthony and his wife what we found in the attic area here. So this is why it's important to open up that ceiling. Here's above your bathroom.
Oh my God. Come on.
Oh my God, I'm vomit.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right, no worries.
See that big hole above the toilet? We're gonna open up the wall now and see what we can do to fully inspect that wall cavity. We are on to them. Oh yeah, opening right here. Look at that. Okay, and look at the grease marks right here. Look at all the grease marks. That's a heavy runway right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the grease marks. Woo. Nice team. Woo, it smells. Oh yeah. Hole right here too. Oh. Yes! Stay tuned for the rat dance. All right, so a couple of big takeaways while the guys are sanitizing and cleaning up is don't ever pay a attic sanitization company to do a full remediation and then hurry up and put the insulation back. That's number one. I always say 7 to 10 days is when, after you've done all your monitoring, if there's no more rat activity after about 10 days, then it's safe to come back and put the insulation. Number two is you shouldn't be dealing with attic rats for more than, I would say, 2 weeks. If you're continuously having activity after 2 weeks, after you've done all the exclusion, you got to take a step back and start exploring the sewer system, because look at what you're going to find. We're going to do that repair in the wall, and we have some rat trapping to do because we know there's live rats inside that attic. There's a loose rat inside the bathroom. David, no. Don't open it, David. All right, so the only place he could be hiding is right into this gap right here, which is underneath the vanity. So I'm going to open this up. Ooh, goes to the crawl space. Oh, right to the crawl space. It goes right to the crawl space, which we don't have access to. Okay. Well, we'll get him with a trap. Darn it, that little juvenile rat got away, went into the crawl space, guys. Not good. We have no idea how it landed on that bathroom floor. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut that pipe and get the repair going. Okay, we're spraying and applying our twin zyme on all the wood substrate. It's already starting to smell so much better. All right, Dave's packing that vent, guys, with wire mesh. Solid. Again, this is not a drain, this is a vent, so this is okay to do. So now the rats can't come through and start chewing on this ABS and rubber. So we're good. Okay, with this amount of rat grease, we're gonna go ahead and use the twin zyme. It'll penetrate, help get rid of all the bacteria and the odor. We got a lot of cleanup to do. Okay, so we've got some traps set up here. So hopefully we'll catch some rats. Get them out of here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now and cover up the ceiling temporarily. We'll monitor over the next few days. All right, guys, here's the rat dance. Definitely deserves the rat dance. Thanks, Dave. Hey guys, Anthony and Nicole were super excited about our findings. What a relief on their faces, right? Yeah, he sent me a text and he says, Jim, I wish I would have found you guys 2 years ago. That's pretty awesome, man. Appreciate it. Great to work with. Super excited with what we found here today. And guys, leave your comments down below. Do you think that attic guy that came in here and did all of that work, do you think he or the company's responsible? Also, hit that subscribe button and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, so this is 3 days later. They definitely heard some activity up here, so we're checking the traps. While you're waiting, leave in the comments, do you think we're gonna catch anything here? Hello? The twins got me. He's like, no more. You're under arrest. Put your arms up. All right, so we did get a little juvenile here. Now, if you notice, we're big believers in putting a lot of bait, but in this situation, when you've done a great job with exclusion and you're trying to get them out of your attic, we use just a small amount of bait. And the reason why is because if you're not catching them and you put a ton of peanut butter or a ton of food, it's gonna have them survive longer in your attic area. So less bait when you've done a good job with finding their entry points and sealing it off. Okay, because they're juveniles, we don't know how many's left up in the attic, so we're gonna stick our Wise camera up there to figure out how many we're dealing with. Hopefully that was the last one. I'm not gonna take any chances though.